Hello! So in this video, I wanted to show you guys exactly how I go about making a vision board. I plan on revising my current one, making it a little bit more organized, and be able to put it in a place that I see it every single day. So I'm going to show you guys my exact process for how I do all of that. I've already gone through Pinterest and saved the photos that I want on my board. I chose them specifically for the categories that I know I need direction for in my life. So I have like my family life, the kind of meals that I want to be cooking, like the kind of shoes I want to have in my closet, kind of clothes I want to wear, the family that I want to have, eventually marriage and having little babies, and the dog that I want, speaking on stage, my career. So what I'm going to do is save these photos from Pinterest to my phone and then send them to Walgreens to get them printed out. So as I was getting out of the shower at the gym, I got the notification that my photos were ready from Walgreens, so I'm walking over there to go pick this up. Alright, so my previous vision board was on one of these things where it's like a trifold thing, but I want to actually get a piece of paper this time so I can tape it up onto a wall. So I think I'm going to get one of these. And then I'm going to get some double-sided tape. Okay, I was going to get double-sided tape, but I just saw that this was 49 cents for 30 things of glue stick, so you're coming home with me. Alright, I got the stuff. And the cashier at Walgreens was like, I know you're nice, but you give us such a serious vibe right now. And I've always known I kind of had RBF, but that just really confirmed it. So I'm back home, I have all of the photos, and the next thing that I'm going to do is lay them out by category, so I know how many photos I have for each category, because sometimes I print too much out for a certain category, and then I place them on the vision board without gluing or taping them, so I know if I have enough space for all the photos. Okay, so this is all of them in categories. Ideally, I only have 2 or 3 pictures per category. So you see like wardrobe, I have like 6 photos. For my house, I have 7 photos. Career, I have 5 photos. So I'm just gonna try and break them up into the pictures that actually embody the most of how I want my future to look like. Once I know the exact pictures that I want on my board, I start cutting them out. As I was doing this, I was realizing that I felt more connected to these pictures because I was spending more time with them and looking at them more rather than just finding them, printing them out, and taping them onto the board. But I usually just do this for aesthetic effect, so it kind of looks more creative on the vision board. All right, so now I have everything on the board where I want it, and now I'm going to start gluing them down. Like I said, I do these by category, so in the top left corner I have my house stuff, then I'm putting down my food and the body that I want. Then I have the 3 women that I look up to, and then I have my dogs and career and family life. Okay, so now that I have all of the pictures taped down, the next thing that I do is I take a sheet of paper like this, and I cut them into tiny pieces, kind of like sticky note size, but like horizontal looking. And I write down kind of what my life looks like in each category. So the easiest way for me to do this, because sometimes it's really hard to picture your life, what it's going to look like in 5 years. And you might have a lot of limiting beliefs, and it might just be hard. It's hard for me at least. So what I actually like to do is I pretend like I'm writing a story for a character. I love to write. I always used to write stories when I was little. So I just write like it's not even for me. I just write this character and her perfect life, exactly what it looks like. I also want to add that I'm very prayerful about these things and how I describe my perfect life. I more so try to describe things I have control over, like I'm proud of my body because I nourish it and move it daily. As I write things out, I can usually feel when what I'm writing starts to feel like I'm trying to impose my own will. So what I do is I just take a deep breath and I try to realign with what I'm feeling from God. I try to get into as much detail but be very efficient so it fits on a tiny piece of paper. So that's what I'm going to do next. Okay, so I am all done with the board. I finished writing everything out. I'm not going to show the whole board because I feel like some of these things are really personal and I want to keep them special and just only for me. But I'll show you guys some of the things so you can see how I write things out and how I place them on the board. But yeah, that is my whole process for creating the vision board. I like having the visuals. It helps me to see, and then I put it in a place where I see it every day. So for me, I probably am going to put it behind my desk or near the front door of my building, or of my apartment. And I hope you guys create your own vision board. I would love for you guys to comment and let me know if you guys plan on making yours, or if you already have made your own. Let me know what it looks like. And that's all that there is for this video. I hope you guys have the most incredible day. Bye.